want to explain introduction part. In today's fast-paced and unpredictable world, people face numerous challenges that can affect their mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. The pressures of daily life, social expectations, academic or work demands, and the constant flow of information often make it difficult to maintain balance and inner peace. In these turbulent times, the mindful observance of acts of worship or Ibadat offer more than just fulfilling spiritual obligations. It provides a framework for self-awareness, emotional stability, and resilience. Practicing worship with mindfulness, whether through prayer, reflection, or other devotional acts, helps individuals cultivate inner calm, manage stress, and develop a stronger sense of purpose. This project explores how integrating mindful ibadat into daily life can support holistic well-being. By understanding and applying this practice consequently, individuals are better prepared to face the challenges of today's world while maintaining balance in their minds, hearts, and overall health.
Many young people today perform acts of worship regularly, such as prayer, dua, zikr. However, in modern life, there is a growing disconnection between worship and daily life. Although worship is performed consistently, it is often done with limited focus and meaningfulness. Daily distractions such as academic pressure, social media, mobile phones, busy schedules, and wandering thoughts reduce the quality of worship. As a result, worship is sometimes treated as a routine obligation rather than a meaningful practice that guides daily behavior and decision. Worship may bring short-term calmness, but its deeper purpose to give life, strengthen character, and build resilience is not always fully realized. When worship is separated from daily challenge, younger people may struggle to apply its values in managing stress, making decisions, and facing uncertainty.
Assalamualaikum. Today I will briefly highlight studies on mindfulness, faith and well-being across education and health contexts. Research on mindfulness during worship shows that being focused and present and deeply engaged helps people experience worship more meaningfully. In education, mindful education is seen as a holistic way to support students after the pandemic by creating caring school communities and empathic teachers. A study in an Islamic school also found that faith and regular worship can help guide students' behavior and strengthen moral values like honesty and discipline. These practices are not limited to education. Yoga and faith-based meditation have been shown to reduce stress, improve emotional balance, and even support better health outcomes such as improved blood sugar control. Overall, this study suggested that mindfulness and faith can play an important role promoting holistic well-being.
So today I want to share the insight from recent literature on the connection between Islamic teachings and also mental health. So research from the Department of Hadith at the Islamic University at Bahawalpur highlights how key elements of Islam like tawakkul, sabar, syukur and zikir support the psychological, spiritual and also mental well-being. Tawakkul or trust in Allah reduce worry, while sabar or patience strengthen emotional resilience, and syukur or thankfulness increase life satisfaction, and zikir, the remembrance of Allah, bring peace to the heart. So act of worship like solat, fasting and zakat further provide structure, discipline and empathy and a sense of community, creating a holistic system for mental and spiritual stability. Similarly, Muhammad Noor 2023 study emphasized the mindful practice of prayer and zikir based on Surah Ar-Ra'd verse 28. So mindful worship reduce anxiety, calms the heart, and also foster emotional balance, while inner satisfaction or Tuma'nina comes from connecting consciously with Allah rather than material possessions. Finally, studies on spiritual strengthening shows that regular committed prayer enhance self-awareness, cultivates a good character, and promotes overall well-being by uniting the mind, body, and also the soul. Together, this study shows that Islamic teaching offer a powerful framework from achieving mental, emotional, and also spiritual wellness in today's world.
Okay, now I will be explaining about the solutions to the issues. To address the challenges of stress, emotional instability, and uncertainty in today's turbulent times, three main solutions are proposed. The first solution is the mindful observance of Salah. By performing prayer with full awareness of its recitations, movements, and intentions, individuals can reduce stress and emotional imbalance. This mindful practice helps calm to the mind, improve focus, and restore inner stability when facing daily pressure. The second solution is the practice of zikr and tawakkul as daily coping strategies. Regular remembrance of Allah helps stabilize emotions and reduce anxiety, while tawakkul encourages trust in Allah during uncertain situations. Together, these practices strengthen emotional resilience and promotes inner peace. The third solution is using Salah as a tool for emotional regulations and stress reduction. The structured movement, rhythm, and controlled breathing in prayer help release emotional tensions and calm the mind. This allows individuals to manage stress more effectively and maintain balanced psychological well-being. In conclusions, these three solutions shows the mindful acts of worship are not only spiritual obligations, but also practical tools for achieving balanced well-being in facing modern challenges.